Little shade on the fucking beat. There's some new shit exclusive. This shit is new to me. Don't know what you do to me. I know that you're true to me. This not how I usually be. Cause I fell in love with the money. She fell in love with the grind. We just be chasing that bag. We don't be wasting no time. This shit is new to me. Don't know what you do to me. I know that you're true to me. This not how I usually be. Cause I fell in love with the money. She fell in
Yo.
Core was good, my guy.
Starting to get used to these no headphones.
We back up in this bitch, man.
Yeah, man.
What's good? How you been doing, man? How you feeling? My son was down a little bit.
Man, listen. We in here on the Wednesday. Past our normally scheduled day.
Yeah, we usually in here on Tuesdays, but my son Cole got sick yesterday. So
man, I was dying yesterday, Nuts.
I had to tell him, yo, get some rest. Niggas get sick every day, B.
Man, I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm here. We got to get this done.
We here, yeah.
But I've been feeling good, man.
A lot of shit.
Had an interesting week.
Yeah, we
up and down, left and right.
Some showcases we went to, a couple different shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun. I feel like we getting invited to a lot of these things because of this program right here that we've been producing. You know what I mean? So I feel like everything's going in a good way. So
yeah,
this shit.
We got Donut and B, that episode 40.
Shout out to Donut and B, man. That episode is kind of killing right now.
Pushed us over 100 for the first time since the old wave.
Yeah,
it's the old wave interview. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that supported the episode.
Comments and all that.
Yeah, and
loving it.
Doe and B, that's why I call them. You know what I'm saying?
B Doe.
I appreciate them coming up, and I can't wait till they pull back up.
Yeah.
And he sold a piece of art on Saturday.
Back in the building.
He sold a piece of art on Saturday at the Biggie joint.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't get to make it.
I ain't get to make it neither. I'm kind of mad. I just bought tickets for Dave Monty shit though.
Yeah.
Going on Saturday. It's downtown Brooklyn. It's on Atlanta.
This Saturday?
It's $10 at the door. What up? It start at 4:35.
I could do it.
We in the building. I'm in the building definitely.
I could do it.
Let's see what's up.
I'm halfway downtown anyway. I could do that.
Yo, what you want to start with today? You want to start like on the
I want to start with the showcase joint, man.
Stuff. It was called Let's Go Viral.
Let's Go Viral
by Bianca Bentley. Mm-hmm. Shout out to her. It was a good ass show. Go ahead, give me your thoughts on that. What you thought about that? Jay Sparrow was the host.
Our boy Bizzle was in there. They had a lot of vendors. Humble Bees.
They had the hookah in there. They had the bud in the back.
There was some dope performances, man. It went down at the Image Gallery.
Facts.
On Broadway and
Chauncey, I believe. Jefferson.
Yeah, Broadway and Jefferson. The performances was dope.
Yeah.
I can't remember Shorty name, but the dark skin one that they said was battle rapper. I just played
tomboyish type girl. Yeah,
she was fire.
She was spitting. She had the energy too. She had a lit in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Up all night. That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, our boy Buck was in there. He tore it down.
Shout out to Buck, man. My son killed that shit, and then he came to see me the next day because he was like, "Yo, I really appreciate y'all for popping out and shit." I said, "Bro, you been supporting us since day one. You know we've been supporting you since day one." Because I knew Buck. I met Buck probably when we was like before teenage years. You know what I'm saying? Around Carolina versus.
Yeah, they always remind me of that. Tanner. I ain't gonna say his real name, but Tanner always remind me of that. He'd be like, "Yo, bro, New England and the Panthers." I'll be like, yeah.
That's how long we know it. 2003. That was 2004. 2003.
That might have been 03.
3, yeah. Damn, we don't.
302.
I love relationships like that when you get to be with people and you get to grow and all that and see all the productive things that people are doing. Mm-hmm. That's why I love that shit. His performance was sick. He came out with the jaw bud, throwing the singles on me.
Yeah, I liked it a
That's
lot.
my guy.
I liked it.
Niggas mad because his food stamps hit. You heard?
Real life lit. Everything lit.
But who killed it? Who tore the whole building down?
Man, side to God,
That
man.
nigga Side killed that shit, man. He was talking that Crip and that blood shit.
Yeah, it was dope to see the Crips and the Lokes on one side and all the blood niggas on the other side, and of course we just get caught on the blood
Right
side.
in the middle.
We wasn't on the middle. We definitely was on the blood side. Yeah, because Dollar was in front of us.
But that shit was they was mixing together like they was fucking with each other.
It was dope, but that boy Side got some heat.
He got some heat, and then I started following. He's a funny ass nigga when he going live. That nigga's crazy.
I told you, I've been in tune with him for probably about 2 years now.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
For about 2 years now.
The headliner was a female singer. I forget her name, but she killed it.
From Jersey.
Yeah, she killed it.
Yeah.
So throughout this conversation, we'll have some of the videos that we took rolling through.
And of course, City performed. City and Shells.
We didn't get to see Tune. That was my fault, bro.
That was my fault.
But you already know.
That was my fault.
We was there supporting though, but a little something happened, a little situation.
Yeah, I had to go, man.
A little situation. We ain't gonna get too deep into it.
That's why when you just said Buck had pulled up the next day, I was like, damn. I would have been like, yo, my bad, bro.
Yeah, it's alright though.
You know
It's
what I'm
alright.
saying?
But they know, cause they saw what was happening. So we was like, you know, let me exit from this. Let us exit from this situation before, you know. But it wasn't nothing negative like that, which I probably thinking. But yeah, let's go viral. That shit was good.
Shit was dope. I can't wait for their next one.
Side got a
He got
a show
March
coming,
23rd.
Right? He said, "Isn't a secret though." He
Yeah.
said, "Every time I do a performance, niggas shut my shit down." So
Yeah, he said hip hop police be on him.
don't post the location.
I want to go.
Yeah.
But March 23rd is also Love Day. Love Day 5. That's
Nah, you gotta support.
So
that.
I gotta be there.
That's your bread and butter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can't
You
even
got
pop out.
I mean, we gotta make sure our man's out here good.
The waves collecting litter.
I want to get into some music because finally we got some music dropping. Couple albums that dropped. I want to start off personally with 2 Chainz.
True.
Rapper, Go to the League.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it because
Go ahead.
I've been in love with that shit since it came out.
Since it came out.
I love like the first half of the album, and the second half is like it's just a little. It died down a little bit, just a little bit, like after track 8 or so. But I love the album though overall. You know what I mean? You know the type of rap that I love. I love the type of rap where you telling me your story. Like 2 Chainz, Titty Boy was a swag rapper in the beginning. You know what I mean? And so he was telling us about the duffel bag and all this other stuff where he got the bud and he got the money and all that. But this one he's talking about like in the intro song, his man that he knew since fucking elementary school. And his son, he had his son when he was like 16 in high school. And he's 18, 19 and he died. He got shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that shit, stories like that is what really grabs me when it comes to
it's real.
albums. Yeah. So I like to hear real life stories like that. Let me see. He dropped a couple visuals for a couple songs on Money in the Way, Rule the World with Ariana Grande.
I like that.
I think he about to drop $2 Bill. That track is super tough with Lil Wayne and E40.
E40.
Yeah, son.
That's how I know I'm getting old. Because I like the samples in tracks
That he's
now.
using, right?
Like he used Anne-Marie. These little motherfuckers don't know what that is.
They don't know nothing about that. The Summertime song, right?
I like that a lot.
He used Lord Forgive Him, that whole shit. For
My favorite track on there is Statue of Limitations, though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's my shit. Where he said,
I ain't make a play and
I ain't make a play since 2011. Nigga said, when the Sixers came to play the Hawks, I seen Chuck. We all know who Chuck is. You know what I'm saying?
I seen Chuck. When 50
I don't like.
came to town, I served Buck.
He one of my favorite rappers, right? And you already know how I feel about Kendrick. But that track they got together,
Trash.
I really don't like. I grew to like the hook. But
The hook is fire.
Yeah, Mama, I hit a lick. Mama, I hit a lick. That shit hard. But the rest of the song, I feel like Kendrick ain't even give a performance on that.
He ain't do nothing on that.
He ain't do nothing. Blah, 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 blah.
He said, "Oh, you want a verse?
He's 50,000. We here. Yo, what's the name supposed to be dropping tonight? The Boogeyman. Schoolboy Q. His ugly ass. I can't wait to see what's up. He gonna check if that shit drop. Download that shit while we in the episode, nigga. That's a fact. But did you hear? So I give that a nice grade of like a A- or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not A plus.
I give it a B.
A B? A- is a B.
I give it.
Yeah. A- is a B. It's closer to, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Lowercase A.
I guess so. It was cool though. I liked it.
I liked his album. I love that shit, man. That's my shit, man. Rapper go to the league. Go get that, y'all.
Go get that.
What you thought about Offset? Offset album?
I didn't think about it.
You ain't listen to it?
Hell no.
Why not?
Son, I'm not listening to a full Offset album.
I kind of.
If Quavo album was trash,
but Takeoff's wasn't.
Takeoff is the best rapper album.
Yeah, but Offset shit was good though.
That's cool.
Give it a chance. Just listen to a couple tracks. Tell me what you think.
I guess.
Yeah. So I'll give you like.
You listen to the Baby album?
Not the whole thing, but I heard a couple tracks of it. He just dropped a visual for one of the singles. What's the song called? Jesus,
I don't know
something.
which one.
I don't know, but the Baby is nice. I like the Baby. He pretty cool. What you think about him?
Nigga fire.
And then
fire.
And then
his album fire too.
He has fun with his music and his visuals, right? But don't run up on that nigga.
He got a few incidents, man.
Don't run up on that nigga.
He got a few incidents. A few niggas is wearing scars. Some niggas is not breathing no more.
He give it up real dirty. Where he from?
He from Charlotte.
He from Charlotte? Yeah, I like his music. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the album so I could give y'all more.
Nah, that shit fire.
But the album, you heard the whole album. The album is fire.
I've been listening to it for like since like last Friday.
Yeah, he got like that Busta Rhymes complex in his videos. Like he likes to have fun with it. He put the big chest on the video. He was running around.
But what got me in tune with him was when he stood his ground. When he was like, "Yo, you gotta pay tax."
That shit came out like last summer, right?
Yeah, when he had the Charlotte jersey on.
Yeah, they was like,
I was like, nah.
He like,
yo, nah, I ain't checking with nobody. With a smile on his face, I'm like,
y'all could have asked me in a different manner.
And then I'm watching The Breakfast Club, and that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I was watching The Breakfast Club. He like, yo, I'm out there, it's just me and my brother. Everybody else I see was cameraman. So he said the thing in the car.
Word, that's a fact. He said no, I'm more comfortable now than I'm. That's when you know somebody real. But
said, chill, man.
He was talking about the situation in the Target in Walmart with his kids. He was like, nah, y'all go that way. I'm gonna go outside with these niggas.
And he said, see, women is always fucking hard-headed. He said, shorty still ain't take their kids to up.
You know how you gonna give it up, man. That boy don't play. I like that. When I hit call up, right, I was like, yo, 2 Chainz? He was like, yeah, I'm listening to Solange.
Facts.
What you think about the Solange album?
I like it. I like her music more than her sisters.
I do too. I love Solange. This album is not what her last album was.
Hell no. I see. Yeah, and I think that's what that be people's problem. They be expecting shit like.
I do.
I knew it wasn't touching that shit. If you listening for that
other one
don't even listen to it.
And too real.
Yeah, I found the tracks that I liked and the tracks I didn't, and I take it with that.
That's what Joe Budden said, right? And he broke it down to me like now. Like an album would be $10.99, right? And you could sell each track for $1, right? So you find the tracks that you gonna live with. Boom, and I'm out.
Yeah,
that's it.
Basically.
Yeah, but I like the vibe of her album. You know, you just turn the lights off, turn some incense on. You know what I'm saying? Neo soul cheeks. Shit. Yeah, neo soul shit. She be.
You ain't busting no cheeks to Beyonce. Nigga.
She too hyperactive and all that shit.
She wanna put rings on shit. She wanna.
Yeah, they on a different.
Single ladies, the women in the world who run the world. Like, shut up.
She in a different lane.
Yeah, that's my girl, but I don't be listening to her music.
Anything else? Any other albums? Not too much music dropped this week. Nothing dropped. Probably like some rock albums and shit like that. I don't listen to no rock and all that shit.
Nah, nothing really.
I've been on my old school R&B shit lately. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my mind on shit.
Go listen to some Case, man.
Yeah,
go listen to some Case, some Dave Hollister.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I put that Pandora on to fucking like jazz and shit like that.
That's what you need. You need to go listen to Case. Emotional. Remember that shit?
That's how I'm feeling right now.
You remember that?
Emotional. Yeah. That's a fact. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, you gotta go listen to that, bro. I'm gonna cue that up for when we get off the show.
Since we talking about music, right? I was watching. I hate throwing these people shows on, but I love watching them. I was watching Drink Champs. They had De La Soul.
Oh, you watched it.
They had De La Soul on there. You heard about their situation?
Yeah, I mean, you put me on. I didn't see it.
Tommy Boy Records own 90% of their catalog and their masters, bro. I don't understand how these people were sitting down and reading their contracts back in the day, right? But yeah, they can't stream their music because they're not making no money off that.
My bad, Carl Thomas.
The only stream of revenue that they really have is like if they make their own tours.
Yeah.
And just go out there and try to kill it 380 days out of 362. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what you think about that situation? How these old labels used to take the masters and just, you know what I'm saying? That's why Hove decided not to stream their music on Tidal for their benefit. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect a lot of things Hove and Tidal doing right now.
How much a percentage they own?
90. They own their whole music catalog, bro. Like, they was the ones in the studio writing this shit. And you know what is the major situation about that?
What would you do?
Me? What can you do?
What would you do?
I'll try to lawyer up and see what we can do, but...
And if that don't work?
You talking about getting to some gangster shit? Go to the fucking shit.
Bro,
Be like, I need my shit.
It's time for some gangster shit,
I don't care
bro.
if them niggas 55 years old and all that. You need to go up in there and try to get your shit back, because they got classics on there. But you know what's the thing that kills them? That those first 2 albums they used, every track was sample. Every track was sample, and they did not clear it, Cole. They did not clear it. So they put it out, and now they rep the benefits of it, right?
They gonna have a documentary soon.
Yeah, they gonna drop a documentary soon, because that's a legendary group right there, man.
Yes.
You can't. And then when you see Joe Budden on his show, he start tearing up, because it's like, I was getting fucked, but not even like that. Because
that's like the beginning of the big contracts, and niggas was.
Like Sugar Hill Gang, they don't own that track.
My pops was telling me, like, he's seen some contracts. I already told you about this thing.
Yeah, Pops was a DJ and all that back in the 80s and all that.
Yeah, probably a little before that, too. Mm-hmm. But
he probably was with Flowers in them in Brooklyn in the early 70s.
Yeah, he was running with Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
But niggas wasn't signing them contracts with no lawyers, bro. You feel me? Like, niggas would be like, yo, meet me at McDonald's.
Yeah, they didn't think the music industry would be
what it was. Yeah. Niggas was just so happy
to just be putting their art out, yeah,
and get into a position to be like, yo, we about to put on,
and probably just skimming through the contract, see certain words.
Same shit as like Magic Johnson signing 25 years for 25 mil in 1986. The fuck?
A year, yeah. That's kind of like weird.
What?
It had to have incentives in there, like the like commercials and the Converse.
Because that's the beginning of niggas don't know what they doing. They just test running shit.
Yeah, it's not big money being played with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then when the revenue starts coming in, when you start seeing the white fans, they like, oh, we love De La Soul, we love NWA, we love, you know what I'm saying?
Now you like, where's my money?
That's why when people sit here and look at these young rappers these days, oh, I see he got money in his pocket. Because they doing their shit independent, most of them. Because Blueface was on the Breakfast Club, he was like, I don't know what's my contract. You sound just like 6ix9ine and all these other niggas that was up there before you. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn what you're reading.
That's the first,
words have meanings to it.
That's the first thing in all this shit. Like, it's too far along now, you know what I'm saying? And then it's too far along for you not to know how to read a contract. And then, or to have the thought process to say, fuck that chain. Let me invest that in a lawyer.
Yeah, just to make sure that...
Let me invest that in 2 lawyers. I want the other lawyer to watch what this nigga doing.
You need your own kind, and you need that Jewish lawyer.
Yeah.
You need them. You need them. They know what those words mean inside those contracts, because you're literally selling your soul.
That's why I like the baby too. That's what I was saying.
He's independent?
He was, but he signed the Interscope.
All right. What's his deal?
He was supposed to be with Roc Nation, but then that Walmart shit happened. And he was talking about all that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you see, he got into a few shooting situations, a few altercations.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas got security. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he still got his legal shit on him.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to know what his deal is with a major.
With Interscope?
Yeah.
It gotta be different, bro.
Cause
like he was saying, I was already getting money. I was already buzzing and doing my thing. But at some point, this is what he said. At some point, you gotta get a machine behind you.
His shit is probably like more like distribution, to put it out there, promote my shit more. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm still like a Carolinas, all that down there. He probably got that on Smash, but now he's on the Breakfast Club. Yeah. Now he got New York's ear. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you get to these major markets, it's a little different. It's a little different. Yeah, that's a fact.
Like when Mike wrote in our chat, yo, I fuck with the baby. I look like, see, it's reaching now.
Yeah. Yeah, his music is good.
It's good. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And he's actually nice. He not no southern nigga that's doing the same shit as all the other ones. He's trying different shit. I like it. I support the baby.
Yeah, so hopefully, like, because these are legendary.
But that shit, but
I grew up listening to De La Soul and all that shit. Like, hopefully they could get some sort of like restructure of their contract. But I'm saying, Corey, this
first of all,
30-year-old situation.
First of all, bro, who Tommy Boy?
That's what I'm saying. Where these niggas at?
That shit
that
folded.
Don't even exist.
It don't exist. So we restructure what?
So how the contract still going then? How they still taking money from them?
I don't know, bro.
That's the masses.
I don't know.
That's meaning that they own.
If you own your shit and I own it, then nigga.
That's meaning 90%. That they own your words. Yeah, they own your words.
I own you.
That's crazy.
90%. Everything you did was slaving for me.
I don't know. So hopefully with the I guess this is pressure that they putting on about going on interviews and just letting it be known. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully this is
my question. You think they the only group? Or?
I don't know. Like I just said, you think them Sugar Hill niggas on that song? Hell no. And that song still get played in parties and all that shit right now to this day. So no. Especially early acts. You know what I mean? Early acts. I don't even think like Run DMC own their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? But maybe because Run and Russ, that's his brother, whatever the case is. Def Jam, that was the first group on there. So I don't know, man. I don't like seeing shit like that. That shit not cool. That's why when you start something, you should make sure that you have the mind frame of independence. You know what I mean? So you could have full autonomy and control of what you doing. Mm-hmm. Because it's just like I've been talking to my man, like he just started his construction company, you know what I mean? Now he ain't got nobody telling him what to do.
He his own boss.
Yeah, he go and set up contracts and then go find people that really do the hard labor and hire them and give them a percentage of what he makes from that contract, you know what I mean? So that's a great move, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not always have to deal with music. It has to deal with you in life, period, you know what I'm saying? Like, we choose to go and work a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna hold you back from your dream.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So go do your dream and just make sure that you have full control of your dream. So that's I guess that would be my best advice to like whoever's listening, the young kids, older people, or whatever you trying to get into, whatever realm you trying to get into, music, arts, movies, whatever, anything, any form, especially any form of entertainment. Try your best just to have your independence, you know what I mean? Where you could be like, I don't have to be in this situation. I could just walk away, you know what I mean? And still be straight.
Yeah.
So.
Well, a lot of people don't want that, bro. A lot of people want to be accepted and be a part of something.
Even if it means fucking yourself over.
Yeah, so. that's.
Yeah, it's all about the clout these days.
Yes, even more so. and that's a problem. But
most of these, I feel like most of these rappers are getting more in tune with the arts, with the lyrical side and everything. So I don't know. I feel like we see a shift changing, but then again, like you said, a lot of these kids do want to be with majors. So just have your parents, your lawyers, your closest confidants. Just you could tell them, I'll take a day or two to read this contract. I ain't got to sign it right now. You know what I'm saying? And if they put that pressure on you, you came to me for a reason.
Yeah.
You came to me for a reason. So you don't want to deal with me at least taking my time to read this and make sure I'm straight. All right, go ahead. I'm pretty sure there's other people that's going to reach out to me when they see that I say that you reached out to me. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So hopefully all y'all get y'all shit straight, y'all paperwork straight, that business straight. You know what I mean? Make sure you own your own shit. That's basically what I got to say about that De La Soul record. And De La Soul, keep your heads up, man, because shit is crazy out here for real. But I was fucking tired this week, son. I've been going hard for these jobs. I can't really say what job because they told me I can't put it out there like that. So, but you see me.
That hour, that's hour going ahead.
Where we was at that night?
You was at the 5 spot.
Alright, shout out to Fuego and my son Greaseball.
Facts.
Really? Shout out to y'all niggas.
Greaseball activity.
He invited us to the 5 spot. That was March 9th. March 9th, the death of Biggie. They were celebrating big. He been working with Easy Mo B, you know what I'm saying? So I got to meet him. We got to sit there. I picked up some jewels from him, you know what I'm saying? That inspired me even more, Cole. Because I was literally sitting right next to it and got to take a picture with a person that literally hands-on in the studio worked with this great right here, you know what I'm saying? With the Notorious B.I.G.
I'll turn from that to that.
You know what I mean? And even before that, he had his hands in big records. You know what I mean? So that shit was really like unreal, but really real. Cause then when he pulled up, my son said, "Oh, it's empty in there. I'm going to come Kyle's." You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, Jesus is regular niggas, bro, that we been looking up to. And it's like, and you know us, we never get like starstruck. So it's just like, all right, what up? But when you get to learn the person, you like, oh, all right, just like me, a regular dude. I got to speak to him. You know, that shit was real fun. So I want to give a shout out to Fuego.
Fuego.
There was this dude in there. I heard his name was. I started following him on Instagram. His name is God Violin. Killing the violins.
Yeah, you posted that.
He was killing that shit.
I was there, but I got hungry. I had to go home.
He had to get up out of there, so I had to.
I think that's when I started getting sick. To be honest.
That Chinese?
Nah, before that, remember I was asleep before y'all had called me. I was with the kids and all that.
Body starting to feel weak and all that.
Yeah, I knocked out. I was asleep on the floor, bro, when y'all called me. The kids was jumping on me and all that. I wasn't waking up. Then I just came out. When I was out there, I was just like, yo, let me get some food and go home. Right, but it was cool. It was a good weekend, man. I had fun. I didn't get to see Captain Marvel yet.
Captain Marvel.
I might just fire pause that.
Fire stick that.
Fire pause that.
I heard it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I just need to see it because it matters.
I want to go see Us. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, that's another week.
I guess we got a couple other things. Look. Wait, what you think about this? R. Kelly's. What do you want from me? I can't do this. What you think about R. Kelly? What you think about that situation? Did we speak on it like 2 weeks ago?
We spoke on it before.
Like right in the beginning, right? You want to go? You want to get a little in depth on it, on your thoughts? What you think
could. Shit is crazy. I got a lot of opinions on it. What you want to hear first?
They got him for the. They locked him up for child support. He came out. But you see who bailed him out?
Yeah,
a female fan.
Yeah, with the money from her daughter's child lawsuit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how true that is.
It's true.
I'm not gonna run with anything, but if that's true, that's crazy.
It's sad, man. It's sad that these female fans really still giving this man like that praise, and I don't get it, Cole. Go ahead, because I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
It's R. Kelly, son. What you
so
don't get?
What? I don't.
My nigga, listen here. He been getting these women panties wet.
He been getting these kids panties wet.
And that too. But listen to what I'm saying to you, because you said you don't understand that. They've been in love with this nigga since he had a bald head in the 90s, bro.
The shit is sad.
R. Kelly is that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
like record wise, he get it started. Alright. So
I hear the music and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they love him like that, bro. Yeah. I had friends when I was in junior high school and high school that wanted to fuck R. Kelly.
And still do, right now.
Yeah, right now. But it's crazy that he would have fucked you.
He would have. He'll go straight to a high school women's basketball game.
I think it's crazy, but I think it's a bigger message behind what's going on. I think everything that's going on is bigger than R. Kelly and Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm. We will touch on the Michael Jackson shit, definitely. Pause. But,
yeah, I don't know if a few months ago, just to like get off the R. Kelly shit for a second. You seen they was talking about making that pedophile shit legal. Yeah, adding a P to the L, all the other letters.
That's that Catholic culture, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So they trying to make it legal?
Yeah, they trying to add that shit and protect it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Again, we didn't think that same-sex marriage or whatever.
I don't know. That shit is disturbing.
My people started out as slaves, nigga. Anything is possible.
That's disturbing, though.
It is very disturbing.
If people like would literally sit there and sign a bill to make sure that that you can have sex with a 12-year-old, 13-year-old.
All the people that's making laws, half of them is probably doing it.
Yeah. That's a fact. All these white people and all these judges that passes laws and shit, they doing some that's like a satanic cult type thing. You know what I mean? Where you suck on a little boy or some shit like that, and you get their energy or their youthfulness or some shit like that. Like these are the type of shit I don't rock with. You know what I mean? But you gotta learn the enemy. You gotta learn the enemy to be like, all right, this is where I could destroy you. But that shit is just disturbing to me, because if I sit there like Africa Bambaataa, like touching little boy, like he probably touched the whole Bronx. Niggas, brothers,
Kevin
cousins,
Spacey.
uncle, Kevin Spacey. Even Elvis Presley's wife was 14. You know what I'm saying? Woody Allen groomed his Chinese.
He adopted her and then he married her.
And then he married her. He groomed her to what he wanted. Then he married her. Like, this world is really sick with shit like that.
And countless others.
Yeah, so you got kids, especially like young female, and your kids is a young female. Like,
so what are we? That's what I'm saying. So like, what are we doing?
I know what we doing. We protect ours.
Yeah. So what? But what
is America doing?
Yeah. What are we doing?
America is like what I said a couple weeks ago. We really idolize celebrities, and that shit is not conducive of anything, because we see what the president is doing, right? And he's definitely gonna get a second term, right? So
I said that.
Like celebrity culture is real sick right now, because people look up to it. Regular civilians look up to it. You gotta, like, if you getting a politician, you should get a politician. You know what I'm saying? And I think that shit started with Ronald Reagan or some shit like that. He was an actor, but then we don't know, because like probably like Abraham Lincoln or some shit. He probably was like a star back in the days, like a popular person, you know what I mean? So it's like a popularity contest. So for me, like, when
you had to be popular to have a black mother become president.
So when you find a situation like R. Kelly or even a Michael Jackson, like, I don't know what to think about it, because then they'll come back down the line like 20 years later and try to crucifix you for something that they let you slide with before. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like demeaning and
if you did anything at all.
If you did anything at all.
Because I said this to somebody with this R. Kelly shit. I said, yo, only video I seen was the video of him peeing on a girl. We all watched that shit together. Did we not? Even watching it then, everybody in the room may agree that was R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
Not saying it was and it wasn't. I thought it was, but everybody ain't think so. They keep talking about more videos.
Yeah. Yeah, like this couple talk about that they
said they watched the Surviving R. Kelly series, and then he went down in his basement, was going through his VHS collection, and found the tape that said Kelly Sport Kelly, because
Kelly. You know how you used to dub over
Sport
chords and
Kelly,
shit,
Sport Kelly, and put it on, and it was him.
So like, he thought it was a concert that they went to, but it's a sex. Like, how is this even possible? Like,
it's just in your VHS collection.
And you ain't think that you ain't never remember that.
No,
lying.
It just got there somehow, some way.
Lying. Then that shit is scary too. How they just like now it's just
people
like
people eat that shit up.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any videos.
Well, we know he did it.
We do know that he's grooming young girls.
We do know that. Brainwashing. Cause at the same time, I sit there and be like, yo, I don't like this shit, right? But people have their choices and they choosing to sit there. Like right after that Gayle King interview, she sat down with two of his girls, you know what I'm saying? And they defending them. They defending him. You know what I mean?
They said they was coached to do that.
That's what I keep hearing too, bro.
So they brainwash. But they 21, 23 years old. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I think it's money hungry people. I think it's fame hungry people that just do shit just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they really don't care. I'm just saying,
what are they charging him? They said they got more videos.
That's the thing that be getting me too. Like, I said this to somebody. I said, is that double jeopardy or not?
No.
It's not.
He was tried for the P case. That was his case.
What is
before?
That's child.
No, nigga. If I kill one person, right, and I go to trial, and I get off of that, and I kill somebody else, that ain't double jeopardy.
Yeah,
That's a whole other case.
Jeopardy. You can't get charged for the same shit.
Right, it's not the same girl. It's not the same situation.
That's why I asked if
it was on that girl
in
the 90s.
So is it like a collusion just to try to get him out of here now? Because now they locked him up for the child support, $120,000.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I think everybody should go to jail. I think he should go to jail. I think anybody that knew this shit was going on should go to jail. I think the parents should go to jail, because how the fuck does your underage kid get to go to R. Kelly house, and you brought them to the concert? You brought them to an R. Kelly concert.
10 years,
17-year-old.
10 years after he married Aaliyah when she was 15.
No. A few years after he married her. Probably,
and this shit was
probably
public.
Like 17 years after he married Aaliyah, but probably 9 years after he had pissed on a little girl. And you as a parent know this shit, but you want him to make your daughter into a star, so you allow her to go live with him. Your ass should go to jail too. That's not endangerment.
Yeah,
of a child?
That is.
The welfare of a child?
That is. And I don't understand why the court's not seeing that and just trying to
they
target
should go
it
to jail.
him.
They should get charged too. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
It ain't no way. I got 2 daughters. Ain't no way. At 17, I'm going to Chris Brown concert. I'm taking on a Breezy concert. Like, yo, bro, groom my daughters.
Yeah, so he could
turn them into stars so he could fuck one of them up.
Nah.
What like? That's the shit. I mean, people don't pay that shit no mind, bro.
There's no common sense in this
Charge
world,
everybody.
Man.
Fuck that. That shit sounds like an organization.
Yeah, it sound like everybody was surviving off that dollar of R. Kelly, and they just don't want to be like.
How the fuck do you just randomly bring your daughter to an R. Kelly concert and get behind stage to meet him? How does that happen?
Nasty.
How does that happen? How does that happen?
I don't know.
They talked about him being up at high schools and all. That's not where he met these girls.
He meets them personally. People bring them to him.
The Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper, you know what I'm saying?
Their parents are like
taking pictures and shit. Because then
come on, son.
They start breaking down the Aaliyah shit that he was having sex with her moms too.
I can believe it.
You know she owned his masters, right?
Hey, look.
He gave her his masters to marry Aaliyah. That's the story I heard.
That's why he don't got no money.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So now it's easy.
Why the fuck are people minding their business?
So now it's easier to take him down, though. You don't got no money.
If they speak, I mean, if you don't got no money.
But that man been doing concerts and shit. He got
my nigga. It ain't the same.
Yeah, it's not the same as your music still selling from 1989, 1990.
Yeah. Even the shit he wrote. Well, hey.
You watched the Leaving Neverland documentary?
Nope.
I ain't watching either.
I'm not watching that shit.
I can't. I hope people don't take this wrong. He's dead. Right? He's been dead for 12 years, 10 years.
Some shit like that.
2009, some shit like that, 10 years.
He's definitely dead.
How can you really... What? So they take his music down?
Or some shit, some testimony that was said in front of a jury and a judge.
And then Oprah Winfrey, nasty ass, gonna interview them.
Fuck Oprah.
Right after it. Like, I don't understand that.
I've been telling people about Oprah for a long time.
She down with that high class society, Illuminati,
ain't no way you get to
that
that billionaire status and shit all peachy clean.
Having TV channels and shit like that.
You hear about 2 people connected to Oprah, Stedman and Gail.
That's it. That's it. But that Michael situation is dirty too to me. Like,
fuck out of here.
Let the dead rest in peace, man. Whatever happened.
With Harvey Weinstein, your man.
And Harvey Weinstein, her man, and then you got all these other people that are alive. That even Russell Simmons, like, how guilty can you make yourself by moving to a country? You know what I'm saying? And selling all your businesses. Like, come on, bro.
I'm out of here.
You know, I usually be like, it's not that serious. It's that serious. Y'all should really start locking these creatures up, man, because that's what they are. They really, like, it's really demonic out here. That shit is nasty.
When you feel like you're powerful in whatever industry it is, right? You at the top. You can't be touched. Niggas be doing anything. You see Donald Trump, they said was partying with the owner of the spa.
The spa shit. And she's doing the same thing that I just said. She's doing the same thing that I just said, Russell said. She started to sell her businesses because she don't want to be a part of that. But you the owner. How you don't know what's going on in your business?
No, you know.
You know what's going on in your business. You getting paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, Kraft is there a week before the Super Bowl, right?
On the dime of who? Donald Trump. The word of Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying?
And
like, this my man.
They had the Super Bowl together?
Yeah, then he take a picture with her at the Super Bowl. She moved her business to Washington. I read a little into that.
And then niggas
story.
be like, yeah, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. You ain't even paying attention what's going on with Donald Trump no more. Not saying this, you know what I'm saying? But you don't hear people, you know, what's going on with Donald, bro? Besides that. Yeah. You heard that, and then there's mad other bullshit going on. Niggas think they just control the weather and not the fucking media, not the look, with Facebook and Instagram down. Son, anything could happen right now, and people won't even fucking know.
Yeah, it's probably something happening. Yeah,
you won't even know because I don't watch the news. You watch the news?
Nah, you get your news from your social media.
That's a fact.
It's social media.
I ain't gonna front, and anybody else try to front.
You lying? Yeah.
You lying?
Yeah, don't tell me you don't watch sports highlights on Twitter.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
You lying? So, niggas not watching the news. You barely watching TV because niggas got free apps and all that. Ruku's and Netflix and Hulu, Fire Stick, Fire Paws, got everything. So niggas not even watching TV. So some shit could be blowing up right now. You don't even know. But niggas worry about R. Kelly and Michael Jackson. I don't know, Notch.
Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know neither. I don't know what else to say about this situation, these situations. But I feel like they should just target the main people and just start going after them like that. You know what I mean? Because it's like... But then it's like they pick and choose. Like this Jussie Smollett situation, right? We're not going to go into it. He just
got hit with 16 counts.
That's what I was going to say, right?
That nigga going to jail, boy.
These fucking Chirac kids are fucking killing each other daily. Hold on, though. They killing each other daily. And the cops don't know how to solve one murder on O Block.
Why?
But they could find this motherfucker that lied about getting jumped.
Bro, first of all.
Come on, bro. That shit not cool, son.
Check this out. Why solve the murders? 1. 2, this motherfucker walked into the precinct
Yeah.
Gave himself up.
But what I'm saying is, like, they put more of an effort into that because he was trying because he was trying to make them look stupid.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they like, no, it's not happening. No. We solving this before we solved D-Ray. They got shot yesterday.
Yeah, fuck D-Ray.
That shit is not cool.
We hoping D-Ray man's kill a nigga that killed him.
That shit is not cool.
That's why we bring the guns here.
That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool.
But that nigga got hit with 16 counts for lying.
That's crazy. He doing 1 of 3.
Son, that nigga's going to jail. I don't know how Chicago shit work.
He doing it, yeah.
Damn, bro. Damn, I hope his paper long.
It's not.
Or son. What's son from the show?
His
from
brother?
Empire? No, Lee Daniels.
Better help him out, right?
Lee Daniels, they want to pay Dame Dash back, so I don't know.
I mean, but that's his butt buddy, so
he definitely butt plugged that.
That's his butt buddy, so they'll probably help him out.
Damn.
I heard he helped him out with the situation. I don't even want to talk about this shit. All right, man. We're gonna talk about the major story that just happened like 2 days ago, a day ago. The young boy
who
tried to come to New York flexing.
That happened Saturday.
YBN Almighty J.
Yeah.
What do you think about that situation? First, let's break down the situation that happened. They usually on there, on this thing, telling on yourself. Mm-hmm. My location and on.
Niggas
the drip is crazy. My shirt dripping. My jeans dripping. My ice dripping, right? So he doing all that. Trolling and all that. So,
niggas want, I'm in their city.
People think because New York got cameras everywhere and there's a lot of gentrification going on, like these little niggas really not out here still wilding on their New York shit, right?
They're worse than when we was young.
Hell yeah, these little niggas got guns on them at 10 years old right now, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no stopping frisk.
Yeah, ain't no stopping frisk, ain't none of that. They got
so anybody watching this shit that's not from the city, I know in the South they stay gripped up. Mm-hmm. Ain't no stopping frisk up here. So when you come up here and think that these little niggas ain't got it on them, they got some big shit on them.
So first it happened during the day. Him and his crew got jumped on Saks on Fifth Avenue. It was during the day though. Yeah. By these hype beasts. They had Supreme shit on and shit. It was like Puerto Rican, Chinese, black, white dudes. They jumped them. You know what I mean? A little jump. That one wasn't too serious. Whatever. Now they shopping and all that is during the nighttime, whatever the case
These
is.
the same niggas from in the day that did it?
That's what I heard. It's the same goons. But they bought the real goony goons.
The next time, right?
Yeah. So they came and the second time at nighttime, they really did him dirty. That's the video y'all see when he on the floor and they like, that's that YBN dude. Get him. Boom, boom. Take his chain.
Niggas had his whole... I knew he was in New York by the way they had that nigga pocket.
Yes.
Boy.
New York.
In rabbit ass, he was getting dragged, but the nigga pockets was Doug Diggum'd.
Pants was ripped, shoes was off, jacket off, take the jewelry, make sure I get his face on this fucking shit.
Smacked him with a Henny bottle.
You know how hard a Henny bottle is?
To crack a Henny,
to crack it on a nigga shit and cut him with it? He had his whole joint cut, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, it looked real nasty. That I was like, ugh, that was nasty, you know what I mean? But he got himself into the situation. So now I'm like, all right, that's that. The young goons get on there, talk about, yo, Black China reached out, we gonna get her this chain back because she said she bought him this chain.
Yeah, she said it's in her name.
You know what I'm saying? So
20 racks.
But now, my thing with this situation is this.
Shit went on the CC show too.
Yeah, I was watching the CC show with Cass was on there with him and they was talking about that situation and then it got crazier like that. So, what you thought about the situation? Because I want to get into what happened yesterday and that's happening now.
I mean, you can't be out here flossing, man. Niggas is out here hurting.
All you new artists like y'all Lil Xan and all this bullshit. New York is New York, alright? Don't come over here front, right?
Don't come front, son. These little niggas don't give a fuck. If you go live or do any of that shit and you frontin', you in the city, these niggas is gonna pull up on you.
Yeah, man.
Don't do it.
It's really real like that.
Don't do it. And they don't give a fuck.
So supposedly he got ties. He had a chain on that said Rap-A-Lot. Right?
Yeah.
Who's Rap-A-Lot?
That's Jay Prince.
That's Jay Prince, right? The gangster, right? That's what he is? The gangster? Jay Prince? Alright, boom. So he puts out a roll called Mob Ties, the streets. There's this little clown by the name of Zay. And
snitching.
He's snitching, right? He's snitching, right?
Snitching.
And he goes, all my real
shit.
Niggas get this shit back, right? And he tags Cardi B and My Son and
Funk Flex, A Boogie, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Hocus 45, who said the realest shit to him.
He's just taking L's all across the board. Because then this just happened with
talking about, my nigga,
this
Tekashi.
just happened with who? Tekashi played them. Nah, the other situation that just happened with Drake, Pusha T and Drake. And now this, right?
Sit your old ass down, man.
Sit down, please. So my thing with that is, you want to put, this is where your mindset is at 50 years old.
50 plus.
50 plus, right? You want to put a roll call out to get a chain back, right? Talk about you gangster and you took a part of me when you took that chain, right? All right. This is the thing that bothers me with old niggas like that and like Trick Daddy, right? Like when Kodak had the problem on Hot 97, right? And he pressed Ebro on it, right? Y'all motherfuckers y'all use y'all gangster shit to try to get people together to do more gangster shit, right? But he ain't make a fucking roll call when Junior got cut up in the Bronx. Let's make a roll call to get these bum ass motherfuckers that killed an innocent boy for no fucking reason, right? Or Trick Daddy, you run the fucking South, right? You run Miami. Where's the roll call for Ryan Zimmerman? Why you not getting motherfuckers together to kill Ryan Zimmerman, right? They killed Trayvon Martin. Zimmerman? Yeah, George Zimmerman, right? But y'all want to use y'all fucking clout and y'all gangsterness at 60 years old for a fucking chain. Yo, listen.
Dialysis.
We on YouTube, right? We get certain views, right? I hope this get to these Houston niggas or whatever the case is. That shit was fucking corny, old head. That shit was corny, bro. That shit was corny, and that shit really fucking bothered me, my nigga. That shit is corny, son.
My thing was this. What he thought New York niggas was gonna do?
He thought My Son the General after doing 5 to 6, and now he's with the NYC Justice League fighting for people's rights and shit, was gonna go find some chains and get locked up for his old ass. That's what he thought. Nah, nigga.
Go get him.
Nah, nigga, you do it. You come with your Houston niggas and do whatever the fuck y'all do.
Nigga,
let's see what's up.
Nigga put boy name.
That shit is corny, bro. It really bothers me because, like, you could have did you supposed to be doing it so you don't reach out to My Son. He been trying to get back into the game, so you don't reach out to him to put him on the track. But you want him to go get a chain back. A little punk ass chain at that.
That shit look fake.
Come on, bro. That shit is so corny to me, son. That shit is corny. Oh, I want to call out Ebro because he went at Kodak. Go get Zimmerman. Go get all your gangster niggas to kill him.
Niggas on dialysis,
He's still out here signing M&M's peanuts bags and signatures and shit.
That's why I hate niggas.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I told you that. That's why I hate niggas. And then when you tell people shit like that, they be like, oh, you looking in it too deep. Nah.
Fuck that YBN almighty nigga. He be out here robbing niggas, him and his crew. They be out here trolling niggas. So you come out here, you gonna get touched, nigga. That's
Welcome
it.
To New York.
Welcome to New York. So now,
we don't
now these little niggas that robbed them
get got like every day.
Y'all motherfuckers.
I tell battle rappers that all the time, bro. Listen, you come to my city, we can have fun. Don't get on Facebook and be talking all crazy and think that my humbleness and love that I show.
So what you think?
It's gonna be the same.
What you think them young goons did as soon as they heard that roll call?
Tell that nigga suck my dick,
nigga.
You
Come
know
get
the
it.
vibes, nigga.
What you talking about? These little niggas don't know about you. They don't care about you. They 21 years old. You 55, bro. They don't even know a resemblance of your son. They don't know nothing.
I've been there. I don't give a fuck what you done did, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't time for all that.
You come around here talking, you gonna get popped.
Fuck out of here. These little niggas, they ain't got time for that. They out here struggling just as much as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as they see a plate, they gonna go eat.
They gonna eat. Tell your man travel right next time.
And I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm not taking them little New York goon side. I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm just saying this. The way that you react is corny, bro. The way you react is corny, bro. Don't go back at Pusha T because you don't go in the pig and play with pigs in the mud. But you do this. Fuck out of here. Go write a book.
Another one.
Go write another book and make it audio, cause I like the way you sound when you talk.
Saying niggas be corny and niggas be like, yo, that nigga OG.
I don't care.
Man. I don't give a fuck. That nigga breathe the same air as me. I
don't care. That nigga he could come find this little podcast and shut it down if he try. Fuck out of here. That shit was wild corny, nigga.
When I seen he put boy name in the Instagram shit, I was like, oh no, I'm out.
That shit really got me hot when I saw that roll call shit. That shit was like, what? That shit was like, what? Then, like you said, the dude, what was his name? The other dude? The H40 dude?
Oh, Hocus 45?
Hocus 45 was like, bro, listen, I'm a street nigga. I don't know what you talk about right now. That's kind of corny what you saying. No. Now,
yeah, because now that's why I saw behind them little niggas, because you, that's like, son, niggas forget what New York is.
It's still New York. It's still. Listen to where I say he got jumped at. On 5th Avenue, my nigga. On 5th Avenue. Niggas don't care about that shit. We ain't got time for that. We don't care about that. You talking hot? What's up?
You got it on you?
Yeah, you got it on you all the time. Come on. If you had it on you while you was on that floor, you should have been letting it fly.
Man, it fly instead of taking boots to the face.
Yeah.
I'm always behind my city. I don't give a fuck. I just want them little niggas to stay off the internet. That's all I'm telling y'all niggas, man. When y'all catch these niggas, don't go for the clout.
That's the shit that gets you locked.
Because this shit been going on. It ain't nothing new. Niggas getting raw when they come here. Mm-hmm. Niggas been getting got. Mm-hmm. It's just not, you not finding out who niggas had to buy the chain back from. You just know niggas got robbed.
Yeah.
Y'all little niggas stay off this shit. Stop joining lives with the chain. I don't give a fuck if you on your girl shit. Don't do it. Nigga, the mission is to stay the fuck out of jail. Mm-hmm. And keep robbing these pussy ass niggas that come to this city trying to front. I applaud y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, I just didn't like the way he tried to handle that. That shit, you tried to use your card and it got backfired on you, bro.
You look stupid.
You look stupid now, for real. So again, this is like the third time in a year, bro. You look crazy.
Down.
You look crazy. You thought Pusha T was gonna apologize to Drake? You's a funny cat, man. That shit is crazy to me, bro.
Hey, fuck him.
I don't know, man. I wrote that down because I was reading about it. You heard about that story, right? He got killed in his backyard, Stephon Clark. Nah, rest in peace to the young boy. The cops killed him in his mom's backyard, Cole. Oh. You know what I mean? Hopefully we could get this situation rectified in America, man.
I told you before. I'm not giving that shit no more energy, bro.
Yeah, I just be wanting to at least say the kid's name just so, you know.
I feel like when I do that and I speak on niggas, just letting it happen.
Yeah, man.
I'm waiting for the shit to be my turn. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You gotta always be prepared, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But hopefully we informed y'all with a couple things right there. I want to jump into we want to jump into a couple sports things. Before we do that, I want to say thank you to all the support that we've been getting this past. Cause I count my year, by when we started this. So my new year is about to start. Mm-hmm. We about to be a year into this. March 25th, we published our first episode.
It's crazy.
This episode 41. 41. I just want to give a shout out to all the supporters. Mike, Grease, y'all niggas always support us back there, man, since day one. Good looking to y'all. And everybody that just even watched the show for 10 seconds, the whole hour, give us a like, give us a comment, anything. I don't
just share it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to give a special thank you to everybody that been doing it. We're gonna try to do something special next week, so we can put something up. But I'm gonna give a special shout out to everybody that be watching us and just giving us support, man. Thank you very much, Mike. Good looking for having us, man. You already know.
Shout out 9 minutes. This
9 minutes.
8 now.
It won't be able to happen because what you want to touch on? Football. We got Selection Sunday coming, so we won't talk March Madness as of yet.
But we here.
We here. Y'all know that's how we started. Episode 1.
Yeah.
had the bracket right here. You know what I'm saying?
Shit was fucked up the first round.
My shit got
I'm not having it.
I'm not having it this year. Lewis counting on us. He said he gonna play some bets in Jersey. I said, nigga, I need half. I need parts.
Yeah.
But shout out to my Jets, man. We got Le'Veon Bell. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that pickup?
You know, I told you on this show I wanted y'all to get him.
We made a couple nice signings too.
Yeah.
Defensive lineman, offensive lineman, and we still got the third pick.
I wanted to be able to watch Le'Veon in a quick segue. Saquon. Shit rhyme and niggas ain't even put that together.
Le'Veon and Saquon, New York City. But Le'Veon, I love his game. He's real patient, you know what I mean? So he could be inside of Sam Darnold's ear. Like, look, I could run it, I could catch it, do this, do that, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that works out pretty well for us. We signed from, I think he's from Tampa Bay. I forget what's the wide receiver name. Oh no, from Washington, Crowder. Jameson Crowder. So he could stand out there with Enunwa, Anderson. Who else we got over there? We need a couple more. We need some weapons now. We
need to draft a wide receiver,
offensive lineman, and draft a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to see that. And cause I'm Steelers Nation if y'all don't know. And Antonio Brown left. He went to Oakland. All right, look, you know what I mean. I don't like that move more than Le'Veon Bell's move. You know what I mean? Cause
I always feel like any sport when you keep like one of your best players, not only on your team, and it's another segue, not only on your team, but in the league, when you trading them, I feel like you got to get them out your conference.
Get them away as far as you could.
So you're not playing them niggas.
Yeah.
That's why.
They got both of them in the AFC, though, now.
That's what I'm saying. You got to deal with them.
Yeah.
You got to deal with them.
Yeah.
That's something you got to play either the Raiders or the Jets. Shit. Next year they probably play both.
They probably play both. Yeah, more than likely they'll play both. They gonna
play both. But yeah, that's why I didn't feel like people were bugging out over Odell shit.
That just happened last night. Odell Beckham got traded to Cleveland.
The Browns. I like the trade for both.
You like the trade? I think y'all could have got a little more. But
I think we could have got a second round
instead of that third.
That's the only thing I didn't like.
Yeah, because now y'all got 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah,
which is lit.
I think they're trying to move up for Kyler Murray, which I don't like. I want Haskins. I like both, but I'm just saying for me, I like Haskins.
I think y'all trying to get that Metcalf dude, the wide receiver.
Nah, maybe with the 17th pick. Yeah.
He might go a little early. Who knows? Because I got to look at the draft again to see who needs a wide receiver. I was looking. But
they got him between 14 and 17.
Boy, he's like 21, 22. He's bigger than Julio.
But this is what I was telling people, and they like, oh, they trade Odell. He's the best player in the league. I'm like, what?
He's not the best player in the league. 2,
what this nigga do for us?
Exactly.
A couple one-hand catches.
You know what I mean? And losses. Every amazing catch was in a loss.
You always remind me of that. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna speak on his rainbow ways, but his only playoff game, he had like 4 or 5 drops, bro. He's against the Packers. I'm not, and I tell you all the time, I'm not a fan of players, especially when it comes to my team.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of players. Anybody could go. I'm about my team. And he was the biggest crybaby I ever seen last year. After getting paid, you made $21 million last year to catch 6 touchdowns.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I understand the emotional part, right? But he lets it take control of him during the fight. That's like when Mike got emotional and said he's been hitting me down low, so I'm gonna bite his ear off. No, bro, it don't work like that.
Stay composed.
You gotta stay within the confines of the game. You can't go be punching kickers' nets down and then it hit you in the face. Now you lost your eye and you can't play wide receiver.
I told people during the season I felt like he was jealous of Saquon.
Yeah, because Saquon is like a natural leader. He's real calm and people were gravitating towards him. So he's like, why y'all don't come?
And he was the most productive player last year.
Yeah. So but I feel like a player like Odell, like that type of emotion and stuff, I think he'll be good in a market like Cleveland. You know?
He gonna be good because he with his boyfriend.
Chill. chill. He with his man Jarvis Landry. They
man, boyfriend, however you want to put it.
They've been on the same football team since high school.
I never forget. This is how I knew either Landry was going to come to the Giants or he was leaving. When they first came, he told Landry, wherever you go, I got to be there. Because nobody can hold me down like you.
They nice though.
But I like that. I like that for Cleveland. But this is what I'm scared of, because every year there's a dope ass team on paper, and then shit just fizzle out. Bro.
Yeah, like remember when the Phillies got Deshaun, Michael Vick, and they was like, "Ooh, we about to kill," and they ain't do nothing.
Nothing. I mean,
even the Steelers last year.
The Jaguars just got Nick Foles.
That's a nice pickup.
Shit like that. That's all they needed.
They probably needed another wide receiver.
He's making wide receivers, bro.
But
it's Nick Foles.
Don't say that like.
It's Nick Foles. Super Bowl
MVP. Yeah, Landon Collins. Y'all let him
tight.
That's why y'all had to get Peppers.
And that's what I'm saying. I said that to somebody. They was like, I don't even. You don't watch college football, so don't.
Landon Collins is nice.
Nah, they don't know who Jabril Peppers is.
But Landon Collins is nice.
Yeah,
he's
bro.
nice.
Yeah,
but. He's younger than him.
Yeah.
And he hit hard.
Yeah, I like
He remind me of Sean Taylor. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Yeah.
But
I like Jabril.
When I first saw Sean Taylor smack a nigga, I was like
That's why Landon Collins went to Washington and he wearing his number.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Black Vaza and all.
But yeah, y'all got Peppers in that deal. That's nice. The 17th pick and the 3rd round pick.
And we got the 7th pick.
The 7th pick. Yeah. Giants, it's a rebuilding year. It's a rebuilding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of people be like, a lot of people come to me and be like, oh, why won't they let go Eli? Bro, listen, he beat the Patriots twice. He's gonna be there till he retires.
What is the problem?
Yeah, just leave it.
You don't understand about that. I told somebody I'm not on nobody's side. I don't know none of them.
But I'm pretty sure you don't want him there no more.
No, I don't. But if I'm drafting a quarterback, of course I want him there.
You gotta make sure you get the replacement right.
What the fuck is people talking about?
Eli doesn't have a much of a winning record, but those 2 wins right there hold weight. It holds weight.
Son, Patrick Mahomes sat on the bench. Niggas think this is first year. Why he ain't win Rookie of the Year?
Aaron Rodgers took him. Aaron Rodgers 3 years. It took Aaron Rodgers 3 years to get on the field.
Like, I ain't with no rush, man.
But there was more on football trades and stuff like that. We'll try to get back to that soon.
Only the ones that matter was Jets and Giants. That's it.
NCAA breakdown. Lakers not making the playoffs. That's a fact.
Yeah.
My son, Braun, just put your stats up. I'm gonna have to owe him but look, Cole. What were they last year? 36-30.
They the same record right now.
Right? He missed 16 games. Ooh, I hate niggas. Let my son be healthy next year, boy. It's a wrap. I'm still talking that LeBron
so he
shit.
missed 16 games. They 30. They
the same record before the season finishes that they were when the season finished last year.
They 31 and 36 now because they won last night. He lost. He was out 16 games. So how many games you give him?
Out of 16?
Yeah.
They would have won 10.
10, 11?
Yeah. They would have been at 40-something right now. They probably been the 8th, 7th seed right now, bro.
Nah.
I ain't gonna hold you, man.
I'm gonna hold you.
But think about it. They was in 4th place when he got hurt.
They was moving and grooving.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna let Cole get me mad tonight.
I mean, I tried to tell him. This is what I was saying. I'm not hating. I just didn't see them in the playoffs, man.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Right.
Oh, now I ain't even gonna hold you. 42 would have put you on 3rd or 4th.
Look.
Shit happens, Captain.
Shit happens. It's alright. That's why I'm not sweating it, Cole. I'm not sweating.
They got my Knicks projected to get that 1st pick, but I ain't getting excited. You heard?
Y'all might get the 2nd or 3rd.
As long as it's 1 or 2.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all could get something. I don't worry about the draft. You know, I'm not a Knicks fan. I could care less if the niggas win. So could James Dolan because he's still getting seats sitting there.
I'm a boom that nigga.
What you thought about when he kicked the fan out and said he can't come back in?
Ain't the first time.
That's crazy. What you thought about the Russell Westbrook situation with the fan? He said, "I'll fuck you up
and
you
your
and your wife on everything I love."
Light skin shit. You heard? Fuck you talking about? Who you talking to, nigga?
We about to get out of here. So I looked
you
into
and your wife up.
You sort of what the fan said. He said I wasn't really.
He was lying.
You see what he do? You did. You studied him?
No, fuck him.
Past tweets. Hashtag MAGA. Hashtag Trump.
Yeah. Okay.
He's that type of dude. So your receipts is there.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook ain't getting mad because you said, ice your knees.
Russ ain't gonna do that. Russ is used to Utah.
Like the day before, the game before.
The little kid slapped him.
The little kid slapped him on his leg. And he turned around and he saw it was a kid.
He was about to pop.
And he was like, all right, my fault, little man, gave him pants.
No.
But when
he didn't. He talked to the little nigga Pops.
Yeah, and then he shook the little kid hand.
He shook his head. He talked to the Pops, and I know he was like, yo, your kid annoying, man.
Yeah. So you know, Russell Westbrook ain't that type of person, but when you talk to him crazy, that's when he'll come at you. Bro. So I was on his side, and Utah banned him from any events in that building. They banned him after that. Forever.
But we been knew Utah was like, Utah for their racist moments.
It's the most racist stadium to go to.
Yeah. My nigga said, I'm dead ass, I will fuck you up. You and your wife. I said, whoa. Westbrook.
You got anything else you want to give the people, Cole? We about to get out of here.
Nah, I think we did everything. Love Day coming. We go hard shit. Love Day 5. I'm put the flyer up for this on this episode. March 23rd. I can't think of the name of the venue, but it's gonna be on the card. Shout out to Steams.
I'm going to D Monty show this Saturday.
I'm going to.
And once again, I can't stress it enough because we're gonna stress it more next week. Thank you to everybody that watch us, man. For real,
I love y'all.
I really love y'all, and I really love the support and everything, man. Soon too, just to test it out, we're gonna have some merch. We're gonna start putting some merch together, some t-shirts and probably some hats. I want to get a design though, you know what I'm saying? Call some hard shit. But other than that, for Don Core, it's D Drican Hippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We out of here.